Hello, welcome back to Sonic CD. We're now in Zone 3, titled Tempest, or to give it its actual name, this level fucking sucks. We are now joined by the one and only Donny, or SSF1991, I believe is your username.
Yes,
Username sucks, dude.
I know. I was so original. I was so original back then.
Welcome to our playthrough. Thanks for coming. Your username fucking sucks.
Sucks.
Yeah, I wasn't that original when I created this name.
Really?
Yeah, I created it like 3 years ago.
Wow!
See, the reason why this level was broken, this is just labyrinth. It's like it's like a labyrinth recolor. That's how lazy this level is.
I like to think
Yeah.
of it as a more relaxed version of Labyrinth.
I like to think of you as a more relaxed version of a dead cow.
I like to think of you as the relaxed version of...
Oh, okay, so Skylar, how can I be more relaxed at something that never gets used?
I don't know, but whatever I just said, I edited that out in post, so it's a lot funnier.
Here we go.
Where you going? You're missing the robot generator.
I have to go to the past first.
It's right there. Sorry, it was right there.
So Donnie, what do you think of Sonic CD?
It's not bad. I don't know if the exploration part of the game is really that good. Like I'm one of the type that thinks, you know, just getting to the end, you know, that's what I think of a Sonic game. But I could see where they were going with this. It's just I don't think it was executed well enough. And I still think this zone is probably the not Labyrinth scales of, you know, bad, but it's up there. It's up there.
They don't even have the drowning music. Fuck this game.
Well, I will say one thing they added to this version, the little ta-da, they didn't have that in the original. So that was nice of them to put that in there.
Yes, because you know what?
That is true.
Now that I know that, my opinion of this game has completely changed. I love this game. Best game ever.
Oh yeah.
Why are we doing this? This is terrible. See, like, wouldn't you much rather want levels to play like this? Like, I'd love to play in an actual level like this, as opposed to the crap we actually get to play in.
If they fleshed it out more, added like platforms and stuff, definitely.
See, I would actually, you know, like they have all these fan games that just trying to like copy the classics. Make a fan game like this. I'd play it. Sky, you are sucking at this level, man.
This is one of the harder ones for me, alright?
This is like you just never tell you. My name's Scott. I'm a Sonic Retro.
Yeah, let's see you do better at this special stage, huh?
Okay, I'm pretty percent right now. I'm playing my PlayStation 3. I'm Scott. I'm working Sonic Retro.
Yeah, I'm good. Find the computer room. That's a funny joke, right, guys?
We should just done the entire playthrough like this. Hello, I'm Scott. I'm working for Sonic CD. I love this game. I'm working Sonic Retro.
I'm Sonic movies.
Donnie! Donald! Donovan!
Yes.
Donatello.
Donningly! Donatello!
You are
How
the
do you
best
like
Ninja
these special
Turtle.
stages?
Well, I actually, you know, like them. It's something. I feel like I'm more free
Oh
to
hey,
move
we
around
finished the
in
special
these.
stage! Great! Let's move on.
Hey, my name's Donnie and I like special stages and Sonic CD. I work for Sonic Paradox News.
No, but... Sorry to cut you off, Donnie. Please continue.
Well, on a quick note, was that supposed to be water or a freaking oil spill? In the that didn't look nothing like water.
This actually, that special stage actually took place in oil desert zones. See, Sega knew at some point in the future they'd make Sonic 4 Episode 2. They're geniuses.
But no, the special stages aren't that bad. I mean, they could be much worse. Like, you'd have to memorize where everything is. So.
Which I would say that is actually my opinion on a lot of CD. I like a lot of the ideas in CD. I just feel like they weren't executed that well.
Yeah.
Like the time travel, because like there's a lot of times when you hit a signpost, you have to run really fast. But as Scott said, the way the levels are designed, they're not designed for speed. So unless you really
They're
know,
designed for this bullshit.
Exactly. So unless you, how is this fun, Skylar? Fuck you in this game. Like unless you really know the exact like level design, sometimes it can be really hard to get to the past. And I read a post on Sonic on Retro years ago where someone was basically saying, well, yeah, but if you know the level design by hand like we do,
Ugh.
then it's not a problem. Like I'm sorry, that's bad level design. If I have to memorize every single zone just so I know how to get to the past, then that's a badly designed game.
Well, you could say the same thing about the other Sonic games.
Well, no, not really, because the other Sonic games don't require you to get speed to travel back and forward in time.
Well, no, but getting to know the levels, you'll become better.
Yes, but the thing is, what I'm saying is that speed and knowing level design wasn't necessarily, you didn't need that in order to aspect certain areas, certain aspects of the game. CD requires you to do that, but its level design is so counterintuitive to actually get into the future or the past that it's badly designed.
Well, see, Sonic CD is time travels.
I was waiting for that moment where that joke would come up.
Exactly, exactly. Why does this game suck? Because Sonic CD is a time travels. Who said that? I forget.
I don't know. One of my old friends made a post on Oshima's wall. He's like, "Why does Sonic CD do something?" And he said, "Because Sonic CD is time travels."
As for those of you that I forget the Skylar, please please pronounce that gentleman's name so I don't fuck it up.
Naoto Oshima.
That's the one. He was, most people would he's the director of this game. He's also the gentleman who designed Sonic. And I'm greatly respectful of his work as a designer, but maybe he should have just stuck to designing, not directed. I forget, did he direct any other games after this? Or was this like his one and only directing gig?
Yeah, he went on to direct Sonic DVD and then Sonic Blu-ray. But, I mean, none of them are ever as good as Sonic Cartridge. It's single-handedly the best Sonic game ever.
Yeah, I love Sonic 8-Track. It's the best game to play.
Sonic
8-Track.
Sonic Laserdisc fell under the radar, though.
Sonic Mini Disc no one ever played, because that's shit.
Boy, the LCD on this special stage.
Steven, your mind must be blown right now, looking at this background.
Yeah, dude, I kind of have to look away right now.
The colors feel so bright, and the music.
That's another thing I love about CD. The aesthetics in this game, to me, are the closest thing to perfect you will ever see in a classic Sonic game.
For me,
They're that perfect blend of realistic and dreamy, fantasy-like.
I do like a lot of. I mean, again, it's kind of like I like what they're going for, but I think aesthetically 3 and K actually is better.
Well, I'd say 3 and K is a bit more on the realistic side, which isn't a good or a bad thing. But, you know, for comparison's sake, I'd say that you're almost comparing apples to oranges there.
Yeah, but apples are way better than oranges, so fuck it. Sonic CD does. I agree with one thing though. Sonic CD does look like it was designed by a bunch of stoners. That is completely true.
Boy, what a realistic sky this is, isn't it?
Like Eggman never looked this big. Like if you were to take Eggman's sprite from like the Mega Drive games, he must have grown in size for CD. And look at it.
Yeah, he looks a lot more hunchback in this one.
Come on, Igor. Yes, master. Okay, so Sky, I actually want to bring up something quickly. In terms of where do you think CD fits in the timeline? Seeing as CD has never been officially, you know, given a place, where does it sit well for you?
Yeah, don't talk about the split timeline or anything.
Yeah.
No, I won't go there. I'm with the people who say that it's before Sonic 2, but after Sonic 1.
Oh yeah, it makes the most sense.
Yeah.
Just makes the most sense. And people, I know with some people like it comes after Sonic 4 Episode 1 and before 2. It's like, no, you're an idiot.
What?
Idiots.
Yeah, people said that because okay, when they were marketing this version of Sonic CD as part of the Sonic 4 saga, and so people misread that and thought, oh no, they're making Sonic CD as a prequel to Sonic 4. Ah! And it is, but it's not a direct prequel. It's a prequel in the sense that Sonic 3 is a sequel to Sonic 1. You know what I mean?
It's a prequel in the sense that those people are morons.
That too.
Yeah. And I'm sorry, Scarlet, that boss was pathetic.
It was.
It was.
So I'm gonna fight you on the water, but I'm gonna give myself a shield that allows you to breathe under here. Good job, Robotnik. Good job.
I constantly find you convincing me that these bosses are shit. I hate you right now.
Because they are! They're fucking terrible bosses.
Like I said, I like them for the fact that they're more circumstantial than just hit the guy 8 times.
I was once speaking on the stadium years ago of Singland, and even he admitted, yeah, the boss is a shit.
Why couldn't Sonic just ask for a DeLorean and call it a day?
Or a TARDIS.
Sonic doesn't need a car. What are you talking about? Ruin the franchise forever.
Oh my god.
My video froze. Have we finished this part yet?
Mine did too, actually.
Yeah, Skylar, you must have fucked up the you must export that again because you cut off like the last 10 seconds.
Well, mine froze long before that. But thank you for joining us, Donnie. Last question: Japanese soundtrack or American soundtrack?
I think Japanese. I really only care about the American one for Sonic Boom, and even that, eh. I
It's
think,
still pretty bad.
yeah. I think the
Well,
Japanese
fuck you,
one's much better.
Anton. And
Goodbye.